Let's do this. Hey, welcome everyone. How you doing? So yeah, welcome to Lady Crastala 83's channel. I believe it's been 2 weeks since I last podcast or stream with you guys. Yeah, it's bright early, 7 o'clock. It is Wednesday, March 6th, 7 o'clock. Can you see my little munchkins? Yeah. So I have a lot to talk about today. Also, I have three finished objects. I have a hoe. I've been castitis crazy. Casti crazy, right? I went to a new shop. I got a new bag. Um, what else? Yeah, so welcome back to my channel. Thank you for those who are following me. And to the newcomers, hello. It's Lady Crafts a Lots. My name is Nareda Delgado. I am a mother of three beautiful brats, my three musketeers. Sorry if I go like this a lot. Allergy season is really kicking my butt or ass, so to speak. So, anywho, so yeah, this is a knitting podcast, a crochet podcast, a sewing podcast, a spinning podcast, a little bit of everything type of crafting. That's why it's called Lady Crafts a Lot 83, because I'm into everything here and there. Also, sometimes I do some planner videos, which I will be posting a planner video soon on my mini happy planner. Yeah, so let's get to the finished objects. Well, first off, I have been using these signature needle size 6, which is a 4.00 millimeter, 16 inch, for two of my finished objects, which is a dishcloth and a pattern I created myself. Just, basic dishcloth. Some of these have a natural scent to them. I don't have the ball bands to them, so I'm sorry. Here's the second one. Almost look like basket weaves. And these I just created as I went along. I believe I cast on 36 stitches for these. There is one that I can't find where I put it. There's also one more that I finished, which is a crochet one. I can't find it for some reason. So yeah, there goes that. I finished my mom's prem hat, which is a cable hat. It's a pattern gifted to me by Verna, one of my friends, one of my family friends from Lion Brand. And I use my Knitter's Pride Zings needles in 24 inches, which is the US 13 and the US 11 for the brim, and the 13 is for the body. And here's the hat. This is my mom's hat. Even for the hat to be so crazy color, which is my style. If you know me, you know I love colors. You can honestly see the cables pretty clear. And this is a twisted rib, which I've never done. So it was my first time doing it, and I kind of like it. I like it a lot. So, this is for my mama. So I might stop by and see her today, so I could give her a hat. Because I didn't want to give her a hat until I show you guys, because F.O. people. F.O. Yeah, so this is my mom's hat, and this is Woolspun from Lion Brand. So I use one, and I wouldn't say and a half, because I don't think, no, I would say like one and a half maybe, or one third of a skein, because that's how much I have left from the second skein. And it's a slouchy hat. I'm not going to put it on because I have to take my daughter to an appointment soon, and then I have to take it off, and that sort of thing. But you get the drift. See, it's pretty nice. You hear my daughter in the background, she's singing. She's a singer, y'all. Who knows? America's Top Legs singer, sort of thing. And okay, so that's one finished object. Well, that's the third finished object. I have a hoe, which I am considering a hoe because I haven't woven it in, but it's considered a hoe. So I got this pattern. See, that's the only thing I was missing from here, the picture pattern. But anyway, when I went to Vogue, I purchased a pattern, Foggy View Mitts by Florence Sperling Studios at Vogue Knitting Live. This is the Oink. I'm using the yarn as Oink Pigment Sock, 420 yards, 100 grams. Sheet to self, 100% USA grown spun dyed, 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon. And the colorway is called Mini Grace. The needles I use are my usual Haya Sharps in two sizes, US 1 2.25 millimeters and a US 2, which is a 2.75 millimeter 40-inch cables. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I haven't woven in the ends, but you guys, I'm gonna consider this a hoe. Okay, the only thing I have to say, this is also a twisted rib. The only thing I have to say about this pattern, for my hands, because my hands are skinnier, they're slim. Uh, Instead of switching on the body of this, that I'm considering the palm of the hand, the body, okay. This part right here, instead of switching to a size 2, I should have kept it as size 1 because my hands are very skinny. And I did some adjustment here on the thumb because I know if I would have continued with the size 2, it would have been too big on me. So I did some modification, which is weird, me modifying. Okay. Verna, as you, baby girl, because you're the one teaching me all this. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. The fit is nice. I love the twisted rib here. And this is not a twisted rib. I am so wrong. This is a Knit One Pro One ribbon right here. I like the way that feels. But I don't know. Yeah, here you can see, you guys. See this bulge here? I think it's because of the size 2 needles. But they're uncomfortable. The modification that I did on the thumb is really comfy because it fits snug and it doesn't bother. Overall, it's pretty good. I love the yarn. It's so pretty. And this is a yarn I purchased at Vogue Knitting Live. Not this year, last year. And I'm finally getting to use the yarn. So yeah, this is finger weight, fingerless mittens. It's pretty cute. I love the colors, you guys. I can show you the ball band. Here's my pattern. Because I write down my patterns because, you know, Verna Patricia got me used to that. And it works because it makes my life easier too. So in my Tom bin, now we're going on to whips, you guys. In my Tom bin bag, which is a knitting pouch that they have, I have the other mitt. And now I can show you the yarn. Here's the yarn to its full glory. Purples, pink, black, grays, and white. True to color right there, you guys. So I've been using this yarn. And I am using the 2.25. This is the 32-inch cable. I believe the size 2 is the one that I'm using in the 40-inch cable now that I think of it. And these are the 40-inch. So yeah, so I'm up to the Knit One Pro One ribbon, which is like for 3 inches. So it's going good. This is the one that I am carrying with me in my bag because it's an easy knit. And by the way, I finished the other fingerless in a day and a half. So these are pretty quick to work out. And on the description down below here and on my blog, I will post the name of I haven't done this in a while, you guys. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse the nails that look disgusting. I gotta do them today. Yeah. So, what was I saying? So, in the description down below, I will be posting, like, the pattern I'm using with the yarn and size needles, stuff like that on the bottom here, and also on my blog. So you guys check out my blog, because in my blog I post more things than the normal. So let me put this back in my book bag, because I have an appointment to go to, and currently that's the project that I've been obsessing to carry, because it's a quick knit, and who doesn't like a quick knit? If you guys got any recommendations on other fingerless mitts, they're gravy to make, let me know, because I am into the mitts and the hats and all that good stuff. Another whip I am currently working on, which is in another tumbin bag, but this is the one with the see-through bottom, is my socks. I believe these are my Halloween socks. So, Verna, don't kill me. But I did a regular slip stitch, heel flap and gusset. These are my Zings 2.25, and I am planning, because my son's father wants a pair of socks with the Batman logo on the front of the foot, like going this way on the foot. So I am planning on trying it out on these socks with this wool-like loops and thread yarn. It's a black color. Yeah, it's a black color. As you can see, it's kind of fingering. I believe it is. Well, it's a super fine. I think it'll work. Just to make the Batman size, I'm going to see how it looks on this so that I can start doing his. And I am using Knitter's Prize Zing in a US 1 2.25 millimeter 40-inch cable, which is usually my go-to. And the yarn I am using is Knit Picks Stroll Fingering Country Fair Hand Painted. In the color is Country Fair Stroll. And that's what the color looks like. Yeah, so that's what I'm currently working on. You have to have a sock on the needles. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. But these are for me. These are for me. Put this back in here because then I'm a mess. These are my socks that will have a Batman logo, because my son's father is after Batman logos. Okay, let's see what else. In this bag, this is Brown Bags. I love it. Rainbow. You guys know I love colors. And I'm making another prim hat, and this is a sale item. This is for my dad's home attender, which I'm already starting the cable. You know what's weird? That you would think, because the yarn is like crazy, you would not see the cables, and you actually do, just like my mom's hat. I am using size 13, US 13, highest 13. This is going well. This is another Woolspun. I don't remember the name of the yarn per se, but I know it's Woolspun from Lion Brand. And then I'm using this Knit Picks, what is this? A cable needle. Also, I also have a different cable needle as well. And then I also have the size 13 and the size 11. Which now I just realized that I'm doing the cables in a 11, and that's why they look so tight. Now I know I have to change them to the 13. I could have swore I did that. Oh, by the way, you guys, this is the prim hat. I find this pattern on Ravelry. And yeah, this is a quick hat too. My mom's hat was pretty quick to finish. Another project I'm working on, which is in my French coat bag. You guys, how long does it take for you guys to use these bags so it won't be so stiff? Like, it's really stiff. Love the bag, but it's really stiff. In this bag, I have my son's 2 at a time socks. I've done a couple of rows in these, but they were at the cuff, and now I'm on the leg. And these are 32 inch, and I'm doing 2 socks at a time for my son, which I think I will prefer to do 2 at a time, just because when you're done, you're done. What do I have to say about these? So I am using a US one, which is a 2.25 millimeter needle, 32 inch. The yarn that I am using for my son's socks is the Regia Full Fetch Hot Bar. That's what it's called. And the color Farb, I believe. And it's made in Italy. And it's 25% polyamide, 75% wool. So now I'm carrying my fingerless mitts, but these are usually what I carry with me to appointments, being that I don't have to break my head inking and stuff. And my son, being that I'm making his father's socks with the Batman thing, now he's asking me to put a spider in these socks. Yeah, they're putting me to work, you guys. They're putting me to work. Why? So in this bag, I have my flax sweater, which I'm on the sleeve, you guys. Yes, I've been lazy too. I am using Vanna Choice purple, and I used for the body to stripe it the, what did I use? Caribbean by Vanna Choice. So see, the body is done. I'm just lazy. Here's the sleeve. As you can see, there is a sleeve. What do I have to say about the sleeve? Let's see, what can I say? I am using the 16-inch needles by Nipix, and this is the size. This is the size 8s. These are the ones that they sell for like hats and stuff like that, but they're good for like sleeves. So yeah, so I decided to do the ribbon here. It's not ribbon, like one knit row, one purl row, one knit row, and it makes this garter thing. Yeah, so I decided to do this on mine. On my son, I will see if he wants it, because I'm also knitting a flax sweater for my son. I don't know if he wants that look, or maybe he just wants the straight knit. We'll see. Hopefully he wants the knit, because it'll be faster. Should have just knit them, but I wanted to kind of follow the pattern, even though I adjusted them my way. But yeah, so the sleeves are going to be 3/4. They're going to be like up to here. Yes, that's a knitting ball we're knitting it. They're going to be like up to here, because I don't want the sleeves too long on mine. Now my son, he wants long sleeves. So yeah, and this is the Caribbean color right here. This could have been done, you guys. It's just I've been lazy. But it's a pretty good pattern. Tinker Knits, their patterns are great for the simple fact that they run from like a baby size all the way to like a 3X or 4X, which is amazing, because not a lot of patterns out here have, you know, ranges of sizes, which is, I think everybody should have ranges of sizes. Not everybody is petite or small. So in this bag, I have my son's flax sweater, which by the way, you guys, I finished the body and the ribbon this week. I just gotta get into the sleeve island for him. So you can see that's all I need to do, the sleeves. Yeah, I just gotta get into the sleeve island for him. And you have a sweater. And I did a 3-inch ribbon for him because he's growing. Same needle sizes I'm using, size 8 and size 6, I believe. See. And these are my Nipix needles on his. So size 9 and and a size 8. I was like, and the yarn I'm using is Graphite by Vanna Choice. And I still got this one left. So I have enough, and I have more in my drawer. So I have enough to start his sleeves, which, by the way, I will start on these sleeves this week because you got to. So I can get these sweaters off my needle. Because okay, no more blather. I'll tell you all the good stuff at the end. Okay, let's see. So in this little basket, which I still haven't taken out the tag, I am working on what I am trying to work on. A sweater for my Yorkie, and I'm trying to do color work. So I don't remember what colors are these. I just know these yarn were dyed by Darren. So here goes that. So for those two colors, and it's so cute. It's your little baby. It's your baby. And then these are 16-inch, and these are 2.25 because it's fingering weight yarn. So here's one yarn that I'm gonna add to her, and these are my little sock sacks. And then here's the other one, the one that I am currently using here. And this is just a pattern I am creating for my doggy. As you can see, it's a mess. And I am using 16-inch 2.25 US 1 needle for doggy. So I haven't worked much on it, but I got the ribbon done, and now I'm on the body of her sweater, which is, this is gonna be super cute. 2x2 rib. This is gonna be super cute. I can't wait. And I'm writing it as I go for the simple fact that I wanted to make my baby a sweater, which is gonna take forever. Well, not really. It shouldn't take forever. It's just I've been casting on all the things, which I shouldn't be casting on. I have plenty on the needles, you guys. Plenty. Trust me. Okay. Now this project here, which I need to switch to a bigger bag. This is why me and my friend Sonia were making bigger project bags, because I can't deal with these little bags. They're good for socks, but not for other things. Okay, so I am currently knitting. As you can see, most of my projects are knitting. This is the Amazing Lace Easy Triangle Shawl by Lion Brian, and this is a triangle shawl, and I'm using the new yarn that they have. I can't English. I'm using the new yarn that they have, which is the Mason Lace, which, you guys, is amazing. It's so soft. And I'm using my signature needles in the size 5, 3.75 millimeters. And I'm using two of the colors. So I'm using gray, as you can see, and I added the red for the lace part of it. And yeah, like you guys can see behind my hand. And yeah, so that's the back side. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is the front. And yeah, it's looking really nice, actually. So these two colors look good together. I haven't been working on it, but I should. And this is the yarn Embracing Lace. That's a lot of yardage too. It's 1,017 yards. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so this is 1,017 yards, which is 930 meters. And this is a super fine, excuse me, 70% acrylic, 30% nylon. But this yarn is so squishy, you guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And yes, this is for me. Let's see. Here's the other one. Oh, by the way, The colorway for the red one is Chevron Red. Okay. Chevron Red, and the colorway for the gray is Eyelet Gray. These colors to me, they go great together. Lace weight, just something I don't do, but I am doing. So overall, I have to say the pattern is super easy to make. It's not intuitive whatsoever. I haven't really knit on it as much because I got the only castitis, so you see all the projects that I've been working on. Yeah, there are what? This is a new project I cast on. The hat that I'm selling is a new project I cast on. What else? What is that? My dog sweater is another project that I cast on. Okay. In this basket, I have my granny stripe blanket in my Tweety bag. Because if you guys don't know, I love Tweety. I like Tweety. I like owls. I like monkeys. And I am crocheting my granny stripe blanket in a size D 3.0 millimeter hook. Very tiny. I got my scissors in here for that. So everything in this basket has to do with my blanket. And from the last time that you guys saw it, it has grown a lot. Like, a lot. So basically every sock yarn that I use, whatever's left over, if I don't use it on, like my daughter, yeah, she's my daughter, my Yorkie. If I don't use it on her sweater, I will use it here. And also I'm getting ideas of doing afterthought heels on like certain socks, you know, my English no good. I'm also using this yarn ball sack thingamajig that Verna got me, where I have the current yarn that I'm putting in. Yeah, in here, inside of my thing. So yeah, it's in there. So I have that in here as well. But this is a big blanket, you guys. Like, I went crazy. Yeah, I went crazy on this. So it starts here, and it goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and boom. Also, I'm using my magic knot. I'm using the magic knot. So as the yarn finishes, sorry guys, I have allergies. As the yarn finishes, I do the magic knot, so I won't have to weave in ends because I don't want to, and stuff like that. Okay, all the whips are done. All the FOs are done. Now I have to talk to you guys about what I've been doing. Well, no. First, let's do the Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It segment of my podcast, which is things I purchased, things I may have gotten as gifts. And yeah, so Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It. Because you know narrator gotta have it. There's just no excuse. Okay, you guys. So this is gonna fall into certain things, you know. Okay, that's those in there. Okay, so first up, Lion Brand. This is Shawl and a Ball. Wind chimes. And this is a medium for 481 yards. This is 61% cotton, 34% acrylic, and 5% other fibers. You know what's crazy? I made a shawl with this before, and I didn't know that this was cotton. So I have used cotton to make shawls. I didn't know. Anywho, so this shawl in the ball, this pretty blue, because I have a blue knitted hat that I love so much. But I want a shawl, but I want it with some shine. With some shine. You see the glitter, guys? So pretty. Yeah, so I wanted that. Also, they had this Athena's Elements hook set mood line brand. And it comes in this case, which is so cute. Really cute, you guys. And it's Athena's Elements craft with comfort and style. Thank you. We want you to be happy. Please register your product to activate 1 year warranty. Oh, I didn't even see that. You see? Yeah. And that's the card, and those are the ladies right there. Okay. So here we have crochet hooks, which I love the colors, by the way. We have scissors, which funny. These same scissors I got from, what is it? I got from Knit Picks. They look just like that. Don't know if it's the same scissors. Then you have the other hooks back here, which I like the fact that the sizes are in them, in their hooks, in the actual hooks. And then in this little zipper pouch here, you have some darning needles, plastic ones. You have some stitch markers, which these, you guys, are my favorite stitch markers. You have metal straight darning needles. And you have to, I can't English, people. And you also have, I guess, a roll counter or a gauge counter, whatever you want to go, a roll counter. Read it slow, people. So yeah. So this is pretty cool. And they feel nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And I like the fact that they have their own case for it. So that's cool. I'm gonna put this because I have to do the warranty for them. Which I didn't know. But now I know. So there goes that. And then I saw this bag and I had to have it. You see how pretty? It's so pretty. Look at this. This is so cute for like the summer. Don't you think, you guys? And this bag is by Stuff You Love. Show the world what you make, what makes you happy. And it's www.stuffyowllove.com. And it's a pretty decent size bag, you guys. Like, this is good material. So I figured this is a good bag for the summer or when spring comes around. Because like that, you can carry, little projects or whatnot. Even though you can put a big project in there. Okay, you guys, I'm going to talk about another thing. This is my new bag, Steve Madden bag, that I got this weekend. So this is my new yarn bag, planner, everyday bag to carry my yarn and then some. So there goes dots in blue because they didn't have black. And yeah, so how you guys doing? I'm doing very fine, by the way. I've never been happier. And yeah. So, needless to say now, I have a friend. Her name is Sonia. She's a very nice lady. She's been helping me learn how to use the rotary cutter to cut fabric. She's also going to show me how to manage my sewing machine better than what I do. I mean, I've gotten better, but she's really good at it. She don't think she's that good, but girl, you're good at it. By the way, you're good. You're good, Sonia. Yeah, you. If you're watching me, you're good. So yeah, you guys. So that's what I've been up to. Right now, she's making me a monkey project bag, which I can't wait for sweaters. That's gonna be my sweater bag. I ain't putting nobody's sweater in here. Also, you guys, I went to Strengthening Studios twice. So I went on the previous week, and I also went this Friday that passed, but I went the Friday before that as well. And I have to say, these people are so nice. Like, they make you feel at home, like Lion Brand does to you. These ladies are very nice. Mika is very nice. She's been inviting me there for like ever. Rob finally made me go, and I went with my friend Sonia. I also went with my brother, but my brother, he's not into really nothing. He started knitting and crocheting and he quit. So that's a bummer because, you know, sometimes you need to branch out and not be lazy and try something new. But maybe it wasn't his thing. Who knows? Also, I'm looking for pictures because I took pictures. And I also took a video of when I went there. See? String Thing Studios. So pretty. Let's see what else can I show you guys. Run video. Okay. This is when I was going in.
Hello.
That's my brother. That's the store.
I spoke to her this morning. So... Oh my god. So look. Oh my
Look
god.
at all those colors, you guys.
Thank you, boo.
Hi. Guide you through.
Yeah.
Oh, we got inventory today.
You see that color?
Yes, it's heavy. Majority of these I gotta take down to the basement.
Okay.
This is the owner,
Hi.
Felicia.
I know.
That's
I
the
spoke to
owner.
her.
This is
So
my good friend and new colleague, Gabby.
Yeah, I know you from Instagram.
Okay. I met her at Vogue this year. Hi, Rika.
Welcome to the Knit Night. Friday's Knit Night.
Hello, guys. Wow.
So, Auntie Cece, this is the group I actually knit with in Manhattan. And crochet with.
And that's my friend Rob talking.
Two groups together?
Yeah.
How are you?
That's nice. I met you at Vogue.
How are you?
Good. Oh, this is so cute. And there's yarn.
Of course, like any other yarn shop, please touch and feel. This is not a museum.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, cheers. You gotta get your cheers.
Yeah, so, you know, very nice people. Christy Glass was there, by the way. And she was fighting with this thing. Because she was making pom-poms. And I'll let you see her.
Firm line such as line of kite. The height of plush ball editors is about 80 centimeters. Buckle line need 2 pieces and we shall tie 2 lines together.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for nothing.
So dramatic, but she's so nice.
Thank you. I've seen it, but I watched it try to.
Mm. And they're so nice. They treat you nice. And then Mika was singing.
Gute Nacht, gute Nacht,
She's so
mein
nice.
feines Lieb. Schlaf wohl, mein Kind. Yeah, I want to hear the second verse.
She is so nice. She was so nice, you guys. Like, so nice. And here you see Christy Glass breaking her head with the pom-pom. I had such a great time there, you guys. Like, Verna, Patricia, we gotta go there. They're so nice. They're very nice ladies. This Friday that passed, my friend Rob's birthday was Friday, or I believe that week. And his girlfriend came to the Strengthening Studio. And she brung him a birthday cake, and we sang happy birthday to him. which that was so nice, like really nice, you guys. And it was nice, you know, they treat you real nice there. There's no uh weird feelings, you know, like I went to what was that store? I went to Pearl Soho's a couple months ago, and I really felt unwelcome. Like they were like watching me, like if I was gonna steal something at my son, and they were like on me, like they didn't let you look, feel, touch, you know, like it was like, oh, you're gonna get that, and, you know, and I felt so bad, so I never went back to Pearl Soho's. And at String Thing Studios, I felt good the first time that I went the second time. And in the second time, that's when they did it on Rob's birthday. And they ordered food, they had wine, and I had a great time, you guys. Like, honestly speaking, that was a wonderful time. And some of the ladies there, they make cupcakes with alcohol. Some bring cookies. You know, it's like they're really nice, and the environment is very positive. You know, they treat you well, they respect you. If they see you shy and timid like I am sometimes, they will pull you to the side, and they will pull you to the group and bring you in, and you know, have conversations with you so you can break out of that. Which is usually my thing when I go to a new store, a yarn store. I kind of like, you know, I'm a little timid, shy, which is weird. Here's one of the cupcakes made by one of the girls. And I believe that had margarita or martini, something like that. But it had alcohol. It was delicious, you guys. She can bake. She can bake. Like, she really can bake. And here's my friend Rob. He's almost done with his blanket, I guess. It's a blanket that he's making, I believe, for his girlfriend, if I'm not mistaken. Very pretty. And that color work is amazing, you guys. The only color work I am now recently trying color work is with my doggy sweater. See how that goes. And here's a video of when they brought the cake to Rob.
Oh my God.
Let me show everybody else before you cry on it. Hold on. Yeah, that's his logo. And that's Petal, his girlfriend, who called and arranged this about 2 weeks ago. His birthday is actually on Sunday, but he won't be here Sunday.
All right, so funny thing. I'm at work and I'm sitting with my students and I'm working with my one-to-one. Like, all right, Leo,
Wait, you
sit
should
down.
have cake there too? Huh?
No, she didn't.
Too many things. You too many things.
So I'm working with my one-to-one, Liam. I'm like, Liam, all right, sit down, relax, let's get this work done, and then you could draw your minions and all that other stuff. My coworkers are like putting a buffet on the next table over there, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. They finally come and go, what is this for? I was like, I have no idea. I'm just sitting here working. 2 minutes later, all I hear is happy birthday.
I was like, who else? For who? For you.
And then I'm doing this. I'm looking around like, hey, he's singing too. And I'm like, happy birthday to you. So it happened twice in one day.
All right, let me get the cake.
Yeah, you guys. So his girlfriend bought him a cake, which was beautiful. It had his knitting logo name, Crow Dash Knit. Really nice with a yarn. It was really pretty. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the glories of Narita these past 2 weeks, you guys. Also, like, what is going on with the world? Why is this ugly creature popping up in kids' stuff? Why are people so negative and doing these things and making kids do all these horrible things? Like, I don't understand that. You know, like, there should be a way of blocking these retarded people from putting things like that so kids can do dangerous things. Like, it doesn't make sense. You know, I don't agree with these things. Also, I would like to talk about how some of us are not being acknowledged, you know, in the knitting world, some people are being judged by their color or race, which is ridiculous. I believe everybody is equal. I believe we're all different colors and shapes, but we're all people. We're all family. We're all human beings that should be treated with respect and not be treated with all these negativity in the world. Like back in the days, those days are over. That's why it's called back in the days. Like we're in the 20s, you know? Like we in the 2019 now. Like people should get a grip and stop being racist. Like that is very wrong. I don't like it. I don't like people, you know, hurting other people because I am very sensitive and that is wrong. If you guys want to ask me anything, you can ask me. It's okay. I don't appreciate that because, you know, there are a lot of people out here that been through a lot as they were growing and shouldn't be reminded of these horrible ways that people used to live in, I guess, World War One, two, whatever, you know, the case might be. Like, those days are over. Like, people get a grip, treat people right, respect each other. And if you have nothing positive to say, don't say nothing. Stay shut. It's not right. I really don't appreciate that, you know. It's like crazy. Like I don't understand why people would do such thing, you know, but like I said, to each his own, and it is what it is. And we just gotta grow up. Some people have to grow up and stop being so harsh and rude to these other people. Because me, for instance, I get along with everybody. I don't care what color, what race you are. I mean, you might not even speak English or Spanish, but we're gonna make this work and we're gonna try to understand each other. You know, like, I don't appreciate that at all. In the train, I have to talk about an incident I saw in the train a couple weeks ago where there was this guy that he seemed like he was out of it, you know. But he knew what he was saying and it was wrong, you know. On the two-seaters from the train, and this guy, there was this old lady that came in the train, so she sat down with her bags, you know. And he was like, oh, this freaking China, you know, Chinese lady, this freaking China, you need to fucking move off. Don't touch me. Excuse the language. And I'm right here, like, staring at him, like, are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? You know, and then the lady was so scared, like, she kept on moving closer to the rail. And I just got up. I was like, Miss, you could sit where I'm sitting because I don't appreciate people treating you like that. Especially somebody older, like, you know, that could be somebody's mom, grandma, you know, auntie, whatever. You don't disrespect people. I don't appreciate that. I don't believe in stupidities, you know. Anywho, let's cut that short because I kind of forgot to show you guys what I got at Strengthening Studio. So again, can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. Because you know narrator gotta have it. So, I purchased this yarn called Trellis. Isn't this pretty, you guys? And this is Hakuma Ratata. I believe it's a... what is it? Dun, dun, dun. I'm kind of lost for words here. Not Lion King. I was about to say Lion Brand, people. And this is the Era 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 100 grams, 425 millimeters. And Fiber Artist colors power, trellis.contact@gmail.com. They also have a Facebook and an Instagram. It's right here. And this is a pretty color. Like, I was drawn into this. This is very pretty. So I got that. And yes, I got me a Saba ball. Strengthening Studio Saba ball crazy. And this is, let's see. This is 75% Sherwool Superwash Hercon Patagoni, 25% polyamide, 75% virgin wool, and 25% nylon. So this has a lot of it. And this is a fingering weight. But check out these colors. You see this right here? And then it's like you open it up and you get more, like more. It's so squishy. I love it. So I got that. I got this for my brother, but he isn't knitting or doing nothing, so I'm gonna keep these. And these are Love Wool Addicts by Lang Yarns. And this is for wool addicts. Like I said. So this is 92% merino extra fine virgin wool, 8% polyamide, which is nylon. And I got these two. Well, this is a black color, and this is like a yellow color. And these were a good price. These were $8. Let me see if I see how many yards are in here. This is 25 grams, you guys. 25 grams. So I figure, since I got these two already, they were for my brother, but he's not doing nothing. He's not knitting or crocheting or nothing, so I'm gonna keep these. I was thinking of getting more colors and making a colorful hat. You know, like a color work hat. Using these colors and maybe adding gray. And if they have purple, mauve. And doing a pattern with it. Maybe I'll create a pattern with it. Maybe I'll create a pattern with this. I also got this Silk Hair Melange Super Kid Mohair Mid-Shade, and this I believe is in the color silver. This is 70% mohair, 30% sage silk. And this is pretty, you guys. Like, look how thin it is. But look at that halo. See that halo? And it's not scratchy, you guys. Like, that's what I was shocked of. And I was shocked I got this as well. Also, while I was there, I saw this. Join us for a fabulous knitting tour of Umbria. May 16th through the 23rd. Discover Umbria with a weekingumbria.com. Join us for a week-long fiber adventure, including workshop with Andrea de Castro, visit to Kashmir and alpaca farms, spinning and weaving factories, tours of our Fable Hill town, extraordinary food, and much more. That's what the card looks like. And then info at aweekindumbria.com. So it's a 2019 fiber adventure in Umbria. Join knitwear designers and instructors Andrea de Castro on an exciting week-long fiber adventure. The week will feature 5 workshops and a very special project designed just for you. We'll also enjoy visit to Kashmir Alpaca Farms, a weaving demonstration on jaguar looms, and visits to factories to see how fiber is spun, commercially knitted. And if all that fiber fun weren't enough, you'll explore hill town like Assisi, Perugia, and Orvieto. Discover extraordinary Umbria cuisines and wine and much more. And you'll stay in a beautiful resort 17th century palazzo in the Wallet Hill town of Betona. Packages include accommodations for 7 nights in an historic palazzo, or workshop tours, meals, wine tasting, and airport pickup drop-off for $2,600 per person, double occupancy in a private or share apartment or B&B room. $2,850 for single occupancy if available. Airfare is not included. Okay, and there's the card. Pretty neat. I've never done those type of tours, but maybe next year I will. So, Strengthening Studio. They have classes, knitting, crochet, weaving, after school techniques, events, knit crochet night, trunk shows, workshop, book clubs as well. All of the above in the garden, weather permitting. Host an event at Strengthening Studio, birthday celebration, showers, backyard events, seasonally family events, craft fairs. Get in touch, 54th 7th Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11217. Telephone number 929-337-6130. Hello at strengtheningstudio.com, strengtheningstudio.com, you guys. And this is all the information I just read to you guys. And also, because I liked this the second time, which was this Friday class, I went again and I got another one. Because I'm planning on making a cow and using this in the body of the cow. So let's see how that goes. So you already know that's going to be another whip I'm going to cast on ASAP, because that's me. That is me, people. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Those that joined, thank you for hitting like. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy your day. I am about to get ready so that I can go to take my daughter to her appointment. And yeah, have a great time. And knit in the appointment and be warm, you guys. It is freezing out there. I am in the Bronx in New York, and it is freezing out there. So yeah, time to get my Find Your Fate shawl, my hoodie, long coat today. Long coat today. It's freezing. Some gloves. And yeah, happy knitting, guys. Bye. Hope you guys enjoy my podcast. And come again. Hit like, subscribe. I will post my show notes in the bottom when I get home.